Good evening, dear students. Last we studied that how Brutus tries to satisfy the common people who raise the question to him why Caesar has been murdered. Brutus says that since Caesar has been ambitious, they killed him. He asks the common people if they want to live like slaves when Caesar is alive, or if they want to be free by when Caesar is killed. So he asked the common people if they want to live like slaves when Caesar is alive. He again asks, is there anyone in the group who does not love his country? Then citizens answer, none, Brutus, none, nobody. Brutus, then none I have offended. I have done no more to Caesar than you shall do to Brutus. The question of his death is enrolled in the Capitol, his glory not extenuated, wherein he was worthy, nor his offences enforced, for which he suffered death. Then none have I offended. I have not offended anybody. Then I do not have offended anybody. If they love Rome, if the common people love Rome, then I haven't offended any Roman. I have done no more to Caesar than you shall do to Brutus. It means if Brutus grows covetous, if Brutus grows ambitious, you can do the same to Brutus too. The question of his death is enrolled in the Capitol. The question of Caesar's death, the reason why Caesar has been killed, is enrolled, is recorded, is written in the Capitol. His glory not extenuated. His glory, whatever achievement Caesar has done, is not reduced, has done in full details. Whatever achievement Caesar has done is written in full details, wherein he was worthy, nor his offences enforced. Caesar's offences, Caesar's faults are not engraved, for which he suffered death. The reasons for Caesar's death, that he was ambitious, he tried to keep Rome under his control. He tried to keep the Romans as slaves. Is not written. Only Caesar's glory is recorded in the Capitol. Now, enter Antony and the others with the Caesar's body. Here comes his body mourned by Mark Antony, though he had no hand in his death. Here, Mark Antony brings Caesar's body mourned. Mark Antony is weeping, expressing his grief. Mark Antony here brings Caesar's body, comes his body mourned by Mark Antony, who though he had no hand in his death, shall receive the benefit of his dying. This Mark Antony who weeps for Caesar now, though he does not have any hand in Caesar's death, he will enjoy all the benefits of Caesar's death. a place in the Commonwealth. He can live with a free citizenship in Rome. He too can be free like the other people of Rome. As which of you shall not? With this I depart. With this I depart, I go away. That as I slew my best lover for the good of Rome, I have killed my best friend, Caesar, for the betterment of Rome, for the good of Rome. I have the same dagger for myself when it shall please my country to meet my death. When my country, Rome, when my countrymen, the Romans, feel that Brutus grows covetous, Brutus grows greedy, you can do the same to me. The same dagger you can use. You can kill me using the same dagger, Brutus says. Citizens, live Brutus, live. Live. Brutus, live long. First citizen, bring him with a triumph home unto his house. Let's accompany him to his home with a triumph. Second citizen, give him a statue with his ancestors. Let us build a statue of Brutus with his ancestors. Let's build a statue of Brutus, the perjurer, the redeemer, the savior of Rome. Third citizen, let him be Caesar. Let him be the next ruler of Rome. Let him be the next Caesar. Fourth citizen, Caesar's better parts shall be crowned in Brutus. The better qualities of Caesar, the good qualities of Caesar are seen in Brutus. First citizen, we will bring him to his house with the shouts and clamors. Let's accompany Brutus to his home with the shouts and clamors. Let's accompany Brutus to his home with all shouts of joy, with all clamors of joy. Let's accompany him. Brutus, my countrymen. Second citizen, Brutus again starts speaking. My countrymen. Second citizen says, peace, silence, Brutus speaks. All of you, please be silent. Yeah, Brutus speaks again. First citizen, peace, ho, be silent. Brutus, good countrymen, let me depart alone. My dear countrymen, let me go alone. And for my sake, stay here with Antony. On my behalf, for my sake, you just stay here with Antony. Do grace to Caesar's corpse and grace his speech tending to Caesar's glories, which Mark Antony by our permission is allowed to make. My dear countrymen, please stay here and listen to Mark Antony's funeral speech. And Mark Antony does his funeral speech with our permission. We have granted Mark Antony permission to do the funeral speech of Caesar. So grace his corpse, grace Caesar's dead body by staying here. You stay here and honor Caesar's body. Mark Antony will deliver the funeral speech of Caesar, and we have given Mark Antony permission to do so. I do entreat you, not a man depart, save I alone, till Antony have spoke. I request you to stay here. Nobody will depart from here, nobody will move away from here, but grace Caesar's body and give ear to Antony's speech. Antony will speak about all the good qualities of Caesar, the good achievements of Caesar, whatever Caesar has achieved for Rome, and he will speak here. So I'll go alone. Please don't accompany me and stay here and give ear to Antony's speech. Thank you, dear children.